Hi everybody, today we'll take a look again at my game Tank Wars. The link to the Discord group of the game is in the description. Specifically, we'll look at the UK Tech Tree. Being added this very update, it features less vehicles compared to the other trees. We start with the always unlocked tank, the A13 Mark I, the first version of the cruiser family of tanks. It uses a Christie suspension and it prioritizes speed over armor. At tier 2 we find the A13 Mark II, the second version of the family. It received extra armor but still preserved the high mobility. At tier 3 we find the Valentine I, slower but better armored and armed compared to the previous tanks. It served well as infantry support. At tier 4 there is the Cromwell I, derived from the A24 prototypes. It entered service in 1944 and it proved fast and reliable. At the next tier there is the Sherman Firefly, the M4A4 VC variant. Entered service in 1944, it proved capable of tackling German heavy tanks. At tier 6 there is the Comet I, based on the Cromwell. It was fast and armed with a compact 17-pounder gun, capable of dealing with Tigers and Panthers. The tank at tier 7 is the Centurion Mark II. Compared to the Mark I, it had better protection and a gun stabilization system. At tier 8 we have the FV4202, a British prototype used as testbed for new technologies that will lead to the Chieftain MBT. At tier 9 we find the Centurion Mark III. Compared to the Mark II, it had a 20-pounder gun. It proved more competent than the M26 and M46 in Korea. At top tier, tier 10, we find the Centurion Mark X. Introduced in 1959, it featured a 105mm cannon. It saw combat in Vietnam and the Middle East. I really hope you find this video interesting. There will be more updates in the coming weeks.